Well, first of all, from the Albuquerque Journal, we would like to really congratulate Clara. She certainly deserves this honor. She's worked hard. She's a very dedicated community editor and does a great job. She represents her community very well. She's very much of an advocate for her community and for her newspaper, and we appreciate everything she does because it's, quite frankly, of most of the community newspapers in New Mexico, I think she's just very much at the top of the list as a really well-run community newspaper with good representation. This is a great honor for Clara, and we're real happy that she's there.
Congratulations, Clara, to be inducted to the New Mexico Press Hall of Fame. This is a wonderful honor. You're the first female Hispanic journalist to be inducted in the Hall of Fame. I just think it's incredible. I remember when I first started the News-Bulletin back in 1998, and you were a young reporter, and I just got my last 3 News-Bulletins, and your bylines all through it. And seeing you go from reporter to an editor to a publisher, it's just an amazing feat, and I just want to congratulate you. And I also owe you a big apology. I know over the last 25 years as publisher of the Taos News, I've asked you to be my editor, and you've always said, no, Chris, I don't want to go to Taos, so I apologize for those calls. Just wanted the chance to work with you again, so congratulations. This is a wonderful honor. Thank you.
I was born and raised in Belen. This town or this community gave me my start because we're very nosy people down here. My parents, God bless them, they encouraged us to be part of this community. They, I don't say they made us read the News-Bulletin, but they encouraged us, they showed us what was in the paper. They let us know what was going on in the community, and so we had the paper all the time.
We ran an ad for a reporter, and she came in, as everybody does. I liked her right away. And so she was assigned the police beat. I told Clara, well, this person has been indicted, and an indictment is, and she said, I know what an indictment is. And that point, I knew she was one smart woman. And she needed very little training or anything. That she was like the perfect hire. She was that way all through her career. One of the most intelligent, competent, hardworking people I've ever met. And so I'm so glad she saw the ad.
Well, Clara is totally committed to this community. She's from here. She knows this place, its culture, its people, and she loves history. And she knows that the people here love history. I often think that history is the glue of a community, and she sure knows that, and it helps us. That's why she encourages the history and the Historical Society.
She scared me. She still scares me. So I started here at the News-Bulletin in October of 2006, so I've been here 19 years. Clara's now and then was pretty intimidating. She was very intense, because I think part of it was she was working what seems like to be, and it's a very, crime and courts and fire and cops, like that's a pretty intense kind of beat to work. So she was very focused. She was very knowledgeable about, just being a reporter. So there was a level of intensity to Clara that I hadn't encountered before. In that time, there's been a lot of people come through the News-Bulletin newsroom, and I don't say that in a negative way. I think one of the big strengths we have is that as a community newspaper, we are an excellent place for a newer journalist to get a start, to learn. And Clara's big emphasis is on helping them learn, helping them everything from better story structure and learning AP style to how to find documents and research a story and sources. And again, just because of her history here as a part of this community, instilling in journalists as they come through the importance of respecting your community, whether you live here, whether you're from here. You need to respect the community you're working for. She looks after us. She makes sure people understand this is why we're here and why we do what we do. Clara's the heart of the News-Bulletin. And she is the very best of us.